welcome to your Lionsgate Portal Quantum Leap Manifestation Meditation. I'm so delighted to have you here, and what a beautiful time to be sitting in meditation and connecting with your higher self as the energy is really supporting your evolution right now. So the Lionsgate Portal happens once a year with the peak energy rising on the 8th of the 8th when the brightest star in the sky, Sirius, aligns with Earth and the Sun in the astrological sign of Leo. So it's said that this creates a really powerful energetic portal that facilitates heightened spiritual energy, transformation and manifestation. So welcome. Now get yourself into a really comfortable position. Any movements or adjustments that will elevate that comfort for you before we get started. Sitting or lying in that relaxed position, when you feel ready to close down your eyes and center into your breath, we're going to begin. So as those cleansing, grounding breaths move in through your nose, follow the path of that breath down your throat, expanding into your chest, into your belly. And each inhale is an invitation to find a little bit more space. As your exhale lets go of the tension, the stress, the worries, anything playing on your mind or sitting on your chest, softening, melting, letting go. And as your physical body starts to let go of that stress or tension, can you visualize roots growing from the base of your spine and extending deep into the earth, grounding you, anchoring you? You're safe in your body. And as your breath connects to the sense of safety, of space, taking 5 breaths here to allow whatever needs to come to the surface and pass to do so without judgment or with any connection, any condition. As that sense of grounding or rooting into the earth beneath you moves up your body, from the soles of your feet, past your ankles, your knees, your hips. It swells into your lower back, spiraling and swirling through your spine, your torso, until it meets your chest. Here, allowing the shoulders to soften, to melt away from the ears, as the back of your head becomes heavier and heavier, sinking, melting, letting go. And as your awareness reaches the crown of your head, visualizing a bright, golden light spiraling and swirling above your head, representing the energy of that beautiful bright sun in Leo and the magic of the star Sirius. As you breathe in, visualize this golden light expanding, growing brighter, bolder, stronger, and then dropping down, entering through the crown of your head and filling you with warm, brilliant light. Feel this light move through your entire body, cleansing and energizing every cell. And as this moves through you, connected to what is above, connected to your higher self, drop all of your awareness into your heart space. And as you connect to this heart space, visualizing an emerald green light. As your awareness centers into that green light, it also expands, rising in your chest, overspilling, melting down both of your shoulders, your arms, past your elbows and into your fingertips. And as this heart energy, this limitless love moves through your body, calling in these manifestations for our highest good, our highest self from a place of love, and allowing those energies to move through you without resistance. And as you bask in these beautiful energies, your mind is transported to a wide open room with a door. As you stand in this open space, feeling safe and connected, You may feel as if you are guided or drawn towards the door by support, by guidance that is always with you, as you take it one step at a time. No rush, nowhere you need to be, nothing you need to do. You make your way towards this door. Slowly and intentionally, you open the door. You find a long line stretching out as far as your eye can see. Either side of this line looks like the abyss, darkness or space. You may see stars. You may feel the vastness of what you have just opened yourself to. When you feel ready, you take one step out onto this line. This is the timeline of your life. And now as you turn around to look back through the door, it is also containing a line. But this timeline is from your past. Every journey, every struggle, every challenge that you have faced, right there behind you. And for a moment you center into your heart space. If there is anything that is in that timeline from the past that is preventing you or stopping you or limiting your stepping into the future, take a few moments to sit now in your heart space, filled with love, knowing you have everything you need to process, to integrate anything from the past, and let yourself listen. If something is coming, a memory, a situation, a challenge, something that is ready for you to see it so that you can move forwards, allowing that version of you, that timeline, to rise from the rest. And as if it is being projected on a screen in front of your eyes, watching that situation, that scenario, that challenge play out, knowing that you are past it, you are stronger and more resilient, but allowing yourself to see it for what it is, no longer holding the same power over you, no longer binding you or gripping to you. You allow your breath to center into a space where you feel resourced and powerful enough to let this segment, this timeline go, not taking it with you. Your exhale breath, that projection, that image starts to dissolve away. And as that image dissolves, your body starts to feel lighter, more open, more expanded. You turn into the timeline that is your future. And as you turn to face that long line with infinite potential, you can take yourself to any place in the future. So taking a moment, centering into your breath. Where do you want to be a year from now? On the 8th of the 8th, 2025, what has transpired? What have you created? And as that next exhale breath takes a step forward into that timeline, you open yourself to the limitless possibilities. You are standing a year from now in the physical body that is yours. How does it feel? How do you move? How do you speak? What do you wear? And as you open your eyes to this timeline, what do you see? Where are you? What house do you wake up in? What job do you go to? Who surrounds you? And you can walk through your day from the minute you get out of the bed, through your morning routine, the food you eat, the people you meet, the way you move your body, all of the beautiful moments and the simplicity of this day in the life that you have created. How do you feel? And as these feelings of magic, of possibility, of openness start to rise in your physical body, let them. Now, if there were no limits, if there was nothing holding you back, and you could dream as big as you could possibly imagine, is there anything that would change in this day? Think bigger, dream bigger. And allowing those intentions, those manifestations, that magic to enter the space that you are creating. You walk through the rest of this day, open to receiving the abundance, the joy, the love, the success, the limitless potential in your life. As you absorb this day and you move about it, there is a moment where you catch a glimpse of yourself in a mirror. And stop as that mirror calls you forwards. You take a moment to look at the reflection that meets you. She smiles at you, your highest self, your future self looking back at you. She is so proud of you. She knows the path that you have walked, the challenges that you have overcome, and the person that you have become. What does she say to you? What guidance or support does she give you? And you let that enter. You leave space to receive. She tells you you are worthy of everything your heart desires, and that you are ready. You have everything you needed. It was always enough. You are enough, and you deserve this life. When you are ready, and you have absorbed everything you need to hear, taking all the time you need, you look up and see the door to your physical body, the physical realm, glimmering in front of you. You take your time, letting the feelings, the emotions, the sensations soak into every cell in your body. And when you are ready, trusting that you have received exactly what you needed on this journey, step back, bringing with you the energy, the insights, the vibration of your highest self. She already exists. You are already her. You just have to choose to step into her. Coming back towards your physical body, stepping back through that door. Something has shifted, something has changed. You know what you are capable of. You know what your future could be. You are being asked to trust, to lean into the possibilities, and to open your mind to dreaming bigger, believing in yourself more, and letting all of you be seen. Taking a few deep grounding breaths with no rush, nothing to do, nowhere to be, but bask in this energy. You can slowly start to reintroduce movement to your physical body. If you're lying, rolling onto one side, can be a lovely transition before you come back to the space, to the room. And when you feel ready to slowly flicker open your eyes. taking with you all of that expansive, beautiful, bright energy. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope this Lionsgate portal brings you everything that your heart desires, because you are truly worthy of it. If you enjoyed this meditation, make sure to subscribe to the podcast Meditations. Thank you so much for listening. I look forward to having you again.